Thanks for showing up today. We're gonna work on squats, everybody's favorite. Squats are awesome for so many reasons. First of all, they are toning quite obviously for the glutes, right? Glutes and hamstrings, and then the quadriceps also benefit from squats. But in addition to those major muscle groups, we also receive extreme benefit through the inner thighs and the pelvic floor for squats. All women, especially women childbearing age, older, women who are perimenopausal, right? Those of us in our 40s, squatting, strong pelvic floor is really, really important as we age. So we want to remember that it's not just about the external, it's not just about what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside too. So we're going to work on our squat form. So feet can be mat width apart, maybe a little wider, but probably not. Mat width apart, right? So a little wider than your hips. Heels can turn in and the toes turn out a bit. And then from here, we're gonna just lower halfway down. So I'm gonna demonstrate from the side, then I'm gonna turn and face you. So we'll start like this. I like to take the arms up and overhead, like so, right? Breathing in, relax here in the belly, relax in the pelvic floor, right? Notice what's going on here. Breathe in. And then on your exhale, you come halfway down, hips in line with knees, and then all the way back up, relaxing the arms when you come back down. Breathe in, exhale down and up. We're gonna do this together. That's all in an exhale. Right now I'm gonna face you. Breathe in, exhale, four more. Last two. Breath in, down and up. Breathe in, last one. And exhale and up. Now, we come all the way down. Breathe in. Exhale, down and up. If your shoulders are creeping up to your ears when you're doing this, bring them down. Come down and then release the arms. Exhale. Four more. Three, two, last one. Good. Now, let's lift the arms, hold, bend the knees, reach the arms forward. Right out in front of you. Tiny pulses here with the hips. If you want the arms back here, that's also nice, right? Less ears, less shoulders creeping to the ears. Less activity there. Pulses. Arms are reaching back behind you. You could also try a little shoulder opener at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Release. Let go of the head. Move the torso a little side to side. We'll roll up to stand. Lift and roll the shoulders up and back. Shake out the arms. Now, again, a couple more squat variations here. So we'll go ahead and bring the feet a little closer together, right? Inner hip distance apart, right? Heels hiding behind the widest part of the foot. Inner thighs are not touching, they're very close though. We're going to bend the knees, sit low. Pull the belly in, reach the tailbone long. So lengthen that low back. We don't want to feel any crunching here. Squeeze those thighs towards one another, but we're not pushing them together. We're just holding them towards one another. Reach the arms forward and take little pulses here. Another option is, again, that little bind here with the fingers interlaced, reaching back behind you. This I love, feels so good for the shoulder and front of chest. 5 more pulses. 3, 2, 1. Release the arms, take them forward. Lift the heels off of the floor. Bend the knees more. Hold here. You can also bring the hands here to the thighs, giving a little massage if you want. Reach the arms forward. Ooh, keep those heels lifted. Now pulse. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, release. Right, and give the legs a little shake, right? So hold on to the thighs and give them a little shake, right? Because they were just working quite hard to hold us there. So give a little shake with the legs, even shake out the ankle as well, right? Give it a little shake to release. Now, let's do one more kind of squatting variation here. So now we'll take the feet wider than the mat. So about 3 feet apart from one another. Heels now turn in, toes turn wide. When we bend the knees, we want to look down, right? So notice where your big toes are. Notice where your knees are in relationship, right? We want to be able to see the big toe. So we're really rolling the thigh back as we sink low into what we call like a demi-plie, half squat, half plie, and then up. And again, halfway down and up. Being mindful of what's happening with your knees in relationship to your ankles, right? It's the inner thigh rolling back, inner thigh rolling back. You can add a little arm action too, if you want to. Wide elbows. Let's do 5 more. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Last 2. Last 1. Good. And then let's bend down the knees. Hold here. Bring the hands to the thighs. Lift the right heel and we pulse. We're going to 10, right? 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heel down. Other one. Lift that left heel. Pull the belly in. Reach the tailbone down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Parallel the feet. Let's fold forward to release. Release the head. Release the torso. Over the legs completely. And then we'll stretch, right? So we'll pivot the heels in, toes wide, bend a knee, and release. This is one of my favorite stretches. It's like a runner's stretch. Nothing really fancy to this one. Just if your knees hurt or your ankles are hurting, then just don't do it, right? We don't really want to, we're not adopting like a no pain, no gain mentality. We're really working to have this practice of yoga and exercise and everything a lifelong thing, right? We don't want to cause pain in the body. So we want to be mindful of what's happening and where we feel maybe too much, right? And then we'll come to center and then bend those knees a little, bring the hands to the thighs, come halfway up. And then on your exhale, slowly roll it all the way up to stand. Step the feet together. Thank you for participating today. Thank you for the squats. You should feel this in your inner thighs. I'm really proud of you. Thanks for joining me. See you soon.